Hey guys, Ttraveler here again, and since it's been a couple days since last Redstone tutorial, we decided we would do another one. And as you can see, we are in a new room that we just created, and this is our starting room for every episode from now on. This is his office that he just made, mine right here, and this is our billboard, bulletin board, whatever you want to call it. And this pretty much just lists all the goals that we have for future episodes and in general this season. So why don't we get started and let you guys know that this redstone tutorial is about the Mojang Piston door. Now I know many of you have already watched videos on this and you know how to make it, but I have made some additions to it and I would like to share it with you guys. So why don't we hop into our creative and let's get started. Hey guys, welcome back. So Mojang Piston door, you do, of course, before. Just gonna go through this part real quick because most of you already know how to do this. Not just follow along. Let's see, wrong. Okay, so you got your basic piston door part right here. Let me just cover it up real quick. No, not like that. So in 1.5, you should know that you need to put redstone comparators on the sides of each of these, just so that the bottom blocks know to update. And of course, put your blocks on top, or at least it's the way I do it. Yeah, that'll work.
So people can see the movement and see how it works.
Okay, yeah, it makes sense. Okay, so in this one, going to be doing. Okay, let's just go. Yeah, we'll be doing 4 in the middle. Redstone repeaters on each side. Put them to 2 ticks. This way, the pistons work in the correct order. And simply put a redstone torch. Should close. There it is. Closed. Now normally you would want to put the same blocks as around it so that it's undetectable. Right here we're just using it as an example. Right here, remove it. Oh, sorry.
No, it's all good.
Right. Yeah, so you remove it right here and the door opens. Now the problem I immediately run into is how to turn on and off this remotely. So one thing I figured out how to do is to kind of expand this outward a little bit by 2 blocks and to put a redstone torch here, redstone repeater, and a block. And that will do it. And so it's pretty much the same thing, except now you have more control over when it's on, when it's off. So you're going to go 3 blocks. Put a sticky piston right here. Remove that block. Now at this point you can actually put a block on this side, this side, this side, or this side. But right now I'm going to choose to go this side. And put a redstone dust right there. The 2 blocks, destroy the other one. Put a torch here. Then the 2 blocks on one side, 1 block on the other. Sticky piston, remove those 2 blocks. Sticky piston, remove that block. You don't need them. And put a block of quartz on either one of them, doesn't matter. And put 2 blocks on top of this. This is a T-flip block right here. So when we put a button here, so when you apply a redstone signal to this top redstone, it will turn off the torches, and the block will switch from one side to the other, just like so. just like so. Okay, so now we have this, and we're going to be able to turn it on and off using a button or a torch or whatever you want to use. So I suggest going 3 blocks because of the comparators right here. You do not want to power the comparators. And maybe 2 or 3 blocks here. I personally like it because it's even. I'm just that kind of person. And so what you want to do is you want to have it to where the RedStone signal goes onto the RedStone on top of that. So just have it going to wherever you want to put your button or whatever you want to put. Whoops. Like I'm going to put it at the top so that if you put your button right here, it'll work. We just put a repeater here. And I don't need a repeater.
The reason you would put a repeater is to make the RedStone signal longer in case this was farther away. But it's real short, so you don't need it.
So you just press this. So now it works. And you can also do this like this. I think. Not quite sure. No. But what you could do, remove this block or even both of these blocks and have something like right here. As soon as you remove it, this this T flip-flop will switch. Otherwise it won't switch. If you keep it on there, it won't do anything at all. But once you remove the signal, it will update and do that. So that's great. You can get in and out. Well, you can get in now. Sorry. Try not to, here, come over here. Try not to burn out the torch.
Okay.
So do not put it on the block that the RedStone is on. Otherwise it will burn out. So try putting it here or something. Or just use a button. A hidden button, however you want to do it. So now you're in, and you have no way to close it. So this is when you're going to want to have kind of like a tunnel, or at least this is how I do it. And I'm going to have a button right here. No, I have a button right here. Okay, just to make things simpler, put a button right here. What you're going to want to do is either have this right here or have your thing out further. All you gotta really do is connect it up to the same RedStone, or you can make another one from the other side. Be a little bit more difficult, but I'm sure you can pull it off from this side right here. So you press the button, you got a working one. Now, just to make it a little bit nicer, I prefer to put another set of sticky pistons, one on each side, right next to the others. Now, notice that only the top ones went, so we will cover that one in a second. So we will cover that in just a sec. That is the reason why you need RedStone comparators, otherwise it will malfunction eventually. So if you put this here, it won't update automatically, you'll actually have to resend the signal. And do the same thing on this side. So now all you gotta do is like reset the signal. And so now you got this. Now check this out. Once you're inside, and you press the button, watch what happens. Okay, hold on. Oh, one crucial thing you need to remember. Come up here. You need to extend the RedStone so that it is over both pistons. Crucial, otherwise it won't work. So now, come over here on this side. Now, as you can see, it has closed up really nicely, and you don't have to see the ugly pistons right there. So I prefer that. Looks better. So you can have it right here. No big deal. And if you actually want it to be flush with the wall, all you gotta really do is take the Mojang Piston door and flip it to the other, facing the other side, and it will close as well. And there you go. That has been my addition to the Mojang Piston door. Ttraveler out.